Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100%, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. You can see that every time I say that, I have trouble trying to remember that I need to say Let's 100%. In the last episode, we were doing pretty much my favorite side quest in the Shivering Isles. Let's take a look at it, shall we? The Great Divide. The demented Horkvir Bear Arm has suggested I kill all of the Manics in town. He'll reward me if I do. I've agreed to kill all of the Manics living in Split. It's weird that the first quest journal entry writes it like this. It doesn't really give you, the overall, which is that we've entered a town called Split, where it's split down the middle, pretty much. Half of it, this half right here, is the demented side, and the other half is the Manic side. If we take a look at where we are on the world map, you can see that we're kind of not where I thought that we were going to be. I forgot. Yeah, we're in the northern section. But when we come in from, the Gates of Madness, I thought it was split like this, where the bottom half was Dementia and the top half was Mania. But I guess I'm completely wrong. But then again, what about Bliss and what about Crucible? I guess it's split down the middle? Huh. I'm not really sure. Maybe different parts are different parts. I just, for some reason, I never, looked at the geography close enough because I thought it was split in half horizontally, and the top half was Mania, the bottom half was Dementia. That's really odd, but regardless, we're in Split, and it's split down the middle. So we need to kill all of the Manic residents, which I think would be much easier when they are sleeping, obviously, right? So let's see. What time is it? It is 5 o'clock p.m. If we wait 5, 6, 7... that should be about midnight. We'll see if any of our Manic residents are sleeping. And if that's the case, obviously it will be far easier to put a knife to their throats or an arrow in their belly. And it looks like they are, in fact, sleeping, which is excellent for a sneak thief such as myself. There's something going on down there. Whoa. We have themes of, people from different walks in life that shouldn't be sort of meeting, wink, wink. And take a look at that. Yeah, I think we've got the same thing going on down there. Okay, so here we've got Jadizo's house, and it looks like the friendly, manic Jadizo, who's unfortunately going to be put into the ground. Now the question is, can we kill him with one singular arrow? Let's save the game on a new save. Okay, Jadizo. I'm sorry to put down a fellow Khajiit, but in all honesty, I'm not. Really. I'm going to shoot you right in the head, even though it doesn't matter.
Hey, what did you do that for?
Oh, crotch shot for the death. Okay. Jadizo, living on the Mania side of Split, is dead. Now let's put this away and let's loot Jadizo and his house. As I said, we have a new rule with Dar'Vesh, where we loot anything and everything that is of 50 value or above. I'll take those arrows back. Thank you very much. Cheap wine skooma. Wow. Go figure. The Manic Jadizo has 8 things of skooma. I'll go ahead and take all that. Thank you very much. 27 gold. Not bad. Okay, let's see. What else do you have? The Liturgy of Affliction. Interesting. From Frog to Man. The Shivering Apothecary. Apothecary. That sounds wrong. Where was that? The Shivering Apothecary. Yeah, Apothecary. It's apothecary. Wait, now I'm saying... Okay, the Shivering Apothecary. That's how you say that. What else do you have? Brown Tunic, The Prophet of Ardent Soul. None of these are skill books, unfortunately. Okay, Saints and Seducers. Just tons and tons of books based on the Shivering Isles. You would think they would have different, different books. You would think they would import books from Cyrodiil, right? I feel like they would be done with all of this stuff here. I feel like they'd just be bored of it, basically. Let's see... Looks like he doesn't have too much, but we'll go upstairs. There's a chest down there that I need to... What? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Wow, she didn't even hear her own husband screaming for help below? That deserves a death.
By the 9.
By the 9? Why would you say by the 9? A Trabi living on the Mania side of Split is dead. I forgot that these two were married. Well, that's because usually I kill the Dementia side instead of the Manic side. Alocasia fruit. Interesting. You don't see that too often, or maybe you do. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. What do we have here? Wabajack, which we will definitely come into contact with at some point. Apprentice Mortar and Pestle. Don't mind if I do. Apprentice Alembic. Heck yeah. Greater Dispel. Oh, so close yet so far. And I know a lot of you are like, well, it weighs so little, just take it. No, unfortunately. No, you know the rule, guys. You know the rule. Okay, let's go down here. And you got to think of it in this way, you know? Dar'Vesh is rising through the ranks. He can afford things now. He's got his own fully fleshed out abode, right? So you got to think of it like that. You know, even though he's a thief and even though he's obsessed with money, I still don't think he would grab just anything and everything. That would make him a kleptomaniac. And we're not playing a kleptomaniac character. We're playing a character obsessed with greed. Okay. So now we're looking for somebody in here who appears to be upstairs. I guess they like cheese and foods of various sorts, but I see a weak potion of chameleon. I thought it was skooma, but no. Skooma's much smaller, isn't it? What do we have in here? Almost. Okay, unfortunately we're not killing anybody, and we use the last charge of this dagger as well. This is the orc. The predecessors. Okay, orc. Going to use the bow on you, and hopefully it does an enchantment that adds to its damage, basically. What is happening?
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
I would say so.
Hey, come on.
Wow, you are burly. No. I cannot have you. I cannot have you going out there. Fight me like the orc that you are, silly man. Wow, we deal no damage to this guy. We must have given him, like, an enchantment or something. Some sort of resistance. He is powerful. But down he goes all the same. Ural Grow Agamthski. Missed a couple of syllables in there, but that's quite all right. Oral Grow Agamth, living on the Mania side of Split, is dead. Yes, he is. And I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm kind of wanting to use the Varla Stone because all of our stuff is unenchanted at the moment. And it sucks, man. I want things that enchant. You know what I'm saying? What do we have over here? Horkvir Bear Arm. Okay. Still under the cover of darkness. No one can see me. But we just don't have the damage if we don't have any enchantments. So the question is, should we use the Varla Stone? I think we should, right? No point in saving it. I mean, that's what they're for. Yeah. We have 12,000 gold, by the way. Here we have a Varla Stone, and apparently, yeah, it will enchant, it will, recharge every single item in our inventory that is of magical value. Click. You've used a Varla Stone's power to store your enchanted items charge, and now it is gone. I always thought that, at least in this playthrough at the start, I forgot that it was all of your items. Okay, let's also use a repair hammer on our elven shield. I guess we should wait till that elven shield gets a little more damage, you know what I mean? Okay. And here we have Horkvir Bear Arm, who hopefully dies in one hit. No. But we get 2 sneak attacks because our sneak level is at a decent amount at this point in time. Horkvir Bear Arm, living on the Mania side of Split, is dead. And this has reminded me. Let's go to options and difficulty. I wanted to raise this to the sort of like the default, which I guess would be right around there, right? We were not that far down away from it, but we're dealing a decent amount of damage now, and the game has sort of equaled out to where I think we can raise it back to normal difficulty. Let's see. Horkvir Bear Arm's Key, 28 gold. They have a decent amount of gold on them, which is nice. Steel Battle Axe. We'll take it. It hurts my soul to take things that are so... Ooh, Cure Disease Scroll. That are so heavy, and they barely go over, you know, the 50 coin limit. But I gave my word, and my word I try to keep as much as possible. Okay. I think we've only got one more person to kill, really. And let's see if Horkvir has anything and anything at all in his inventory. Oh, by the way, and as we're searching his house real quick, I just wanted to say that a lot of you, I know I've said this a bunch this playthrough, but you guys deserve to be called out. A lot of you constantly say how much you like this series, keep up the good work, things like that. Very nice comments. A lot of people, you know, ruminate on the fact that I get very low dislikes, and I'm sure some people, some spiteful, horrible people are going to dislike this video just because I said that. But hey, if you have that inclination, man, get your priorities straight, because you're like inclined towards hate. You know what I mean? You're inclined towards spite, and that's not a good. You'd belong on the demented side, and maybe you like that, but you shouldn't. At least in real human society. In the context of this game, sure. What do we have here? Potion to detect life. Why not? I know these, yeah. But if it doesn't weigh that much, I know. We'll go back up and take the scroll. I know. But, you know, I want to take certain things. Anyways, my point is, to those of you that always leave nice comments, to those of you that leave very supportive and generous comments and just basically say nice things, thank you. I do read them. Sometimes I don't respond just because, you know, to be honest, I get those comments a lot. I know that sounds silly when I'm thanking you guys, but sometimes I just don't know how to respond because I respond to them frequently. So I think we need to go in here. Justyr and Nanis's house. Yes, but anyways, I very much see the high volume of very kind and very supportive comments, how much you guys love this series and everything like that. And it means the world to me, so thank you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, now let's kill this final lady, and that will be that. After thanking you guys so much for being kind, let's kill this final lady, shall we? Justyr and Nanis. No, wow, you are a fast one. Don't you? No. Wow, you are fast. Ooh. We got her in between worlds. Where's my... There we go. Justyr and Nanis living on the mania side of the split is dead. I was like, uh-oh. All of the manic residents of Split are dead. I should return to Horkvir Beararm for my reward. And there she is. Let's loot her house as well. Her door is stained with blood. Well, now it's gone. I would have loved if that stuck there. That would have been really cool. A nice little reminder of what we've done here. Okay, not much there. There's not really a reason to sneak, but we're a sneak thief. We might as well, right? Nothing there. Heretic's Hood. Ooh, an Apprentice Calcinator. A couple of common soul gems. Very nice. Strong Potion of Dispel and a Strong Potion of Feather. Excellent. Shivering Apothecary. Apothecary. That's what I was getting wrong. I kept saying apothecary when it's apothecary. Okay. I know that word too. It's not like I'm hearing that word for the first time and I'm having difficulties trying to pronounce it. Okay, do we search this chest? No, and then we just have the table over here. You just leave your food out. What is wrong with people in Oblivion? Always just leaving their food out. It's madness, you know, but they do it in the sane realm of Cyrodiil. It's craziness. Okay, now I suppose we can wait until daytime, which would be, yeah, about 7 hours. I think the Demented are the early to rise, right? Whereas the Manic stay out late at night. Could still be wrong with that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay.
Guess what? I found another dead rat. Here, take this.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye. Is that supposed to be a reward that they give me random things every now and then? I want to inquire about their doubles in a second. Why are you still not up, dude? Why is everybody up except for the guy that we need to talk to per this quest? Silliness, man. What? Oh, there you are. No.
Have you taken care of business yet? It's exhausting just waiting for you. Got them all? Makes me tired just thinking about it. Good work, though. Here's the reward I promised.
And what is the reward that he promised? 600 golds. That's not too much for literally like how many murders? Maybe 6, and that's the significance of the 600. 100 per each murder. But really, is that all their lives are valued at? 100 gold each? Man, that's terrible.
You cleared that up. You must be exhausted.
All in a day's work, Horkvir. All in a day's work.
See you later.
Bye. I kind of want to kill everybody, you know, in this whole town.
I'm sure there is somebody who is really interested in what you have to say. Too bad for you that somebody ain't me. Buzz off.
Wow. After doing all that for you, huh?
Killed the other one, huh? You're annoying, but you do good work.
See, this guy is the embodiment. I hate to even give a spotlight to people that, and by the way, the only reason I am even doing this is because this channel gets like no hate at all. I mean, it's not even an issue here. I'm just saying, obviously this is more talking about YouTube as a whole. Obviously, there's always going to be people that dislike the video just to dislike. And if you guys are that type of person, you're this man. You're Jazito, okay? You're this guy. You just hate. You just hate, and nobody wants to be around you. Probably. Maybe you're just the equivalent of what's his name, Gerald from South Park in the whole troll season or whatever, where he's, he lives a normal life, he's a family man or whatever, but he's also just a troll. Maybe he just gets off on that, and whatever, right? Like I said, it's nothing to do specifically with this channel. I'm just saying, as a whole, if you guys do that, you're that guy. You got that pinched face. You just walk around spiting people and hating people, and that's no way to live.
Hello.
You can change your ways. There's still time for you. Okay, I had a lot of hateful things about me when I was younger, especially in high school and in college when I was suffering with being like super overweight, and I got over like 90% of that stuff. So there's hope yet. There's hope yet, and you should probably get started on that. Just FYI, those are my opinions. Okay, there's nothing that happened that is making me talk about that. I just wanted to get that out there.
Speak, madman.
Hey, I killed everybody.
I didn't hear you kill the other Atrabi, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, that's right. You always talk in, yeah, you're like, you're either a pathological liar or you're always paranoid that people are going to hear you or something.
Like most lesser Daedra, the hunger doesn't have a weak...
I've already heard that, but yeah, thank you.
See you later.
Yikes! Get away from me, you foul beast!
Never.
You've killed my double? Good work. Now please, just leave me alone. I taste terrible.
I don't want to eat you, Urul. Come on, man.
Goodbye.
Perfect corpses to count. Finally.
I hate this lady's face is the creepiest face out of all of the ones in here.
Like most less...
Yeah, I know. That's what all you guys in Split say. Like most lesser Daedra, the hunger, blah, blah, blah.
One more corpse. Well done.
Thank you. I think it was my best work.
Goodbye.
Bye. I think we talked to everybody. We got Jazizo, whatever, and his wife. We got the orc. We got the lady over there. We got Horkvir. I think that's about it. Am I missing anybody? Even if I am, you know what they're going to say. They're just going to say, hey, you did it. Congrats. Pat on the back. Thanks for murdering all these helpless people. It was awesome. Okay, ladies and gents, we're going to go ahead and switch gears. Let's take a look at the world map. We have a couple of choices here. We could go to, you know what? Yeah, it's probably better. I forget actually which one's which, but there should be, there should be something right around here that we would like to go find. Let's travel to Dunroot Burrow. You know what's interesting about the Shivering Isles DLC is that it's got a huge fleshed out world. It's got a huge fleshed out main quest, lots of things to do, lots of things to find, and especially Bliss and Crucible, really great for exploring. But one thing they did not put a lot of things into, or one thing that they did not seemingly put a lot of work into, is the side quests. There's like very few, surprisingly. You would think there'd be at least, I don't know, 10? But there's not. And I suppose, oh, you know what, though? I'm not counting, actually... Yeah, I'm not counting the ones in Bliss and Crucible, of which there are a decent amount. So there are like 10 or so. But I guess my point is, you've got this big world, and there's only like four quests or so, like five or less, basically. It's just surprising to me, It's surprising to me that they wouldn't put more quests into the like little countryside, But nevertheless, we've got one over here, and I forget which one this is. It's definitely one of the two that we want to do. So far, by the way, yeah, we've got like 3 left, I would say, for the countryside quests in the Shivering Isles. And this is going to be one of them. I just don't remember which one. We've got some Golden Saints over here. Oh, no. Is it this one? High Cross. Wait.
Greetings.
Hi, Bruscus Danis.
Yes?
You've got no dialogue to speak of.
Ah, a stranger in town. But as I always say, a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. Hey, friend, do you think you could help me out? I'm caught a bit short at the moment. Anything at all would be much appreciated.
Get lost.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, this could not be 100% Oblivion series if I did not show that particular little piece of dialogue there. I forgot exactly where she was, but we found her, so enjoy it. I know everybody was just imagine if I did not show that line of dialogue, what the comments would be like. New topic, Mural or Murali's research. That's who we're looking for, and this is what I was hoping for as well. But I forget exactly where she is. But I suppose we can talk to people. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Speak.
Murali's research.
She is obsessed with collecting plants and animals. I'd steer clear of her. Now, do you mind moving? I need to sweep there.
You don't have a broom, Bruscus.
My feet hurt so bad. I could sure use a new pair of shoes. Can you help me out, please?
It's not gonna happen. Runs in circles.
What? What did you say? What did you say?
You heard what I said. Oh, she's not. Oh, there we go. Okay, where is Morelli? Bruscus Danis's house. This is probably Nini's house. You know, is she asking me for money when she's got her own house? I don't even have my own house in real life. Murali Ulvin's house. There we go. But where is she doing her work? Maybe we should just wait until nighttime? I forget. Like, I thought, from what I remember, I thought that she had a pen somewhere around here. But this is a really odd little This is a really odd little settlement here because it's like it's on this little hill. I feel like she's outside usually, like in here, basically. I guess let's wait. What time is it? It's 3. Yeah, it's like 4. It's like 5 p.m. There's like a rule, just like with the USB rule. You know, when you want to put a USB in, it's always you always have to like try it once, try it the other way, and then look at it before it will actually fit in. It's like that for Oblivion. You always have to wait. You know, if you want to talk to somebody for a quest, you're gonna have to wait. It's for them to come out. When everybody else in the settlement is going to be outside, they are not. You gotta sort of find them.
You know what I mean?
Seriously, where is she? Is she in her house? I'm gonna break in. Let's see. I don't know. Where would she be? Are you here? There's the bed. Oh, we'll hold off on stealing just for now. We'll probably come back in here at some point. Where is she? Don't talk to me. Don't you talk to me. What in the world? Is she dead or something?
Do you think you can...
It's not going to happen.
What? What?
You're not an old friend either. Huh. I guess I'm going to have to, like, locate her. Oh. Aha. Okay. There must have been a farm somewhere else.
No, don't come any closer. I have to finish my morning survey of the dewfall at 4 precise locations.
Yeah, it's kind of 6:14 p.m. Not morning whatsoever. So is there a farm over here that I missed? Where was she?
You're new here, so I'll try to be patient with you. I am compiling a taxonomy of every living thing in the Shivering Isles. The weather, changes in the moon and stars, and their interrelationships. I must not be interrupted. My work requires the highest degree of concentration. I hope I won't have to repeat myself.
Sure, whatever.
I can see that the scope of my research is far beyond the limited understanding of a cretin such as yourself. Let me make it very simple for you. Don't speak to me, ever. Now, thanks to your rude interruption, I have to start my day's work all over again.
Please don't tell me I locked myself out of this quest.
Blessings of the Mad God. My work is far too important to trust to you.
Oh, seriously?
So?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We should be able, hopefully. Yeah. Let's go ahead and reload that. Now, she started coming from over here. Don't talk to me. Don't you talk to me. Oh, she's running after me. No. It's not going to happen. You must have, like, a limit on how far you can travel, right?
You're new.
Fascinating. Tell me more.
I have no time for idle chatter with dilettantes. When I'm finished with the Encyclopedia Sheothia, you may study it to your heart's content. My work is far too important to trust to you.
Ah, that would make sense. She doesn't actually... Yeah, she doesn't actually tell us about this, but she doesn't hate us, hopefully.
Make it
oh,
quick.
She still hates us. Okay, well, what do you like and what do you hate? You like admire. You hate joke. Coerce is a... Oh, you like boast.
Well, that's foul.
And then you love that one, right?
That's just... Please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you.
Now let's go ahead and bribe her because this is going to be rough going, obviously.
Oh, that's just... Can't do my work.
Oh my gosh.
We'll see.
Okay. Bribe.
Well, isn't...
Bribe.
I'll take that, and... You're offering to help me with my research? Well, I suppose I could find a use for you, despite your lack of training. Here's the list of things I need. Get me everything on it. Try to remember where you found it so you can tell me. It's important. Do you have any new items from the list?
I have some interesting specimens.
Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo.
Void essence removed, and I think that pod as well, right? Or was that the only thing, literally?
You think
It's not gonna happen. Runs in circles. You gotta let it go, man. You gotta let it go. Okay, I think we got Taxonomy of Obsession. Marili Ulvin of High Cross is willing to pay 10 gold coins for samples of various rare items. She'll only pay for one sample of each, though. She gave me a list of the items she is interested in, and I should have been collecting. Well, let's take a look at the list and see how much we actually have missed out on. So where would that be? We got rid of most of the stuff, so we shouldn't have too many. Aha. I, Marili Ulvin of High Cross, will pay for samples of the following items. The sum of 10 coins each. As I only need one sample of each, I shall not pay for duplicates. I feel like that's not actually how scientists would conduct this. I feel like they would want multiple samples, right? So, we got the alocasia fruit, the aster bloom core, black tar, blister pod cap, congealed putrescence. I'm going to say these all aloud just so that if we come across them, hopefully that will tap into a memory. Digestive slime, elytra ichor, flame stalk, fungus stalk, gas bladder, gnarl bark, gromite eggs, hound tooth, hunger tongue, hydnum azure, giant spore, pod pit, rot scale, scalon fin, screaming maw, shambles marrow, swamp tentacle, thorn hook, void essence, watcher's eye, withering moon, worm's head cap. So basically, it's all of the, from what I can tell, all of the new alchemy ingredients found in the Shivering Isles. We need to find all of them and then give her a sample of each, and then we will complete that quest. So that's another unfortunate thing about the side quests in the Shivering Isles, is that you've got some like Tovia and Restfuls where you just need, it's a collectathon, and then this one where it's a collectathon as well. It's like you couldn't really, you have such a great canvas to work on, you know, the realm of the mad god, madness, but you went with like 2 collect quests, you know, collectathons. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna do them because this is a 100% playthrough. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Again, seriously, guys, thank you all to those of you. Thank you to all of you. Oh, man. Thank you to everybody that has been leaving wonderful comments. I see that there's a high volume every single time that I read the comments. And like I said, I don't get to all of them just because there's only so many times I can say thank you, and I don't want to sound repetitive, but know that I do see those, and I do appreciate them, and they make me very happy, so thank you. And also thank you to those of you that like this video and share it, you know, any way that you can support it. Thank you as well. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.